Welcome. Today we're going to take a look at the Komatsu series of hydrostatic drive wheel loaders. The Komatsu WA270-8 and WA320-8 HST wheel loaders include many strengths and key features carried over from the Dash 7 machine success, such as the large pillarless cabs for better bucket visibility, improved fuel efficiency, smart loader logic with automatic traction control, multi-function monolever, and class-leading technology. Updated features include a new operator seat, operator identification function, and the US EPA Tier 4 final compliant engine using selective catalytic reduction system. So let's take a look at the features and improvements to the new WA270-8 and WA320-8 HST wheel loaders. Let's get started. Taking a look at the work equipment, the WA270 and 320-8 come with standard heavy-duty parallel Z-bar or PZ linkage anchored to a cast steel boom tube. The machine uses dual boom cylinders tied into our electronic controlled suspension system for maximum ride comfort and minimum load spillage. Depending on options installed, the operator can change work tools without leaving the cab. With forks installed, one-button selection guarantees parallel lift for fast pallet handling. With the bucket installed, the WA270 and WA320-8 machines have exceptional breakout and lift force, which combine for easy bucket filling. In the end, one machine will work for all applications. Looking at the left side of the machine, front fenders with mud flaps are standard equipment, as is the easy access incline ladder with wide steps and ergonomic handholds. The cab door handle has been designed for opening while the operator is standing on the ground. The large, spacious rollover protection system and falling object protection system cab is supported with Komatsu's unique viscous mounts. Combined with the low noise engine, hydraulic driven fan, and improved cab sealing, the result is a quiet, low vibration, dustproof, and comfortable operating environment. Let's get in the cab. The WA270 and 320-8 versions have a new heated air suspension seat that provides enhanced support on rough roads and dampens machine vibrations, providing a more comfortable ride for the operator. The angle of the armrests are fully adjustable for optimum operator comfort. The multifunction monolever is standard equipment for these machines and includes a directional selector switch for easy machine direction change. When first speed range is selected, the travel speed control dial can be used to put the machine into creep mode. Note, as the dial is turned counterclockwise, how the gauge icon changes from a turtle to a snail as the pointer reaches the lower quadrant. Another important feature is the variable traction control system that is designed to adjust the traction control for each working condition. For example, S mode can be selected in slippery or snowy conditions to reduce tire spin. Auto mode automatically optimizes the tractive effort for various working conditions. Max traction provides the full 100% tractive effort. Enhancing the value-added features of the WA270 and 320-8 is the new Comtrax Level 5. This is standard equipment and utilizes cellular communication for faster data transfer. Comtrax Level 5 also provides a new feature called Operator ID, which provides information regarding fuel consumption, operation hours by mode, and service information for the Tier 4 engine. This feature provides the owner the ability to monitor individual operators' performance and machine settings. Another important feature of Komatsu cabs is the Plentiful Storage. To the right of the dash is the drink storage, while behind the seat on the right is a flat tray. The lunchbox tray with tie-down strap is behind the seat to the left, and next to that is a small storage compartment that will hold the operation and maintenance manual. Also on the left, we have storage built into the door trim. Overhead on the right is the radio, the rear windshield defroster switch, and the emergency HST pump drive switch. Finally, behind the seat, we have the auxiliary input jack as well as two 12-volt outlets. As we move towards the rear of the loader, we notice this machine has the optional full rear fenders installed. These fenders are attached to the large gull wing engine doors, which allow ease of access to the machine's engine compartment. These engine doors require minimum effort to fully open and close thanks to gas-assisted struts. Large steps on each side of the frame also enhance accessibility. Taking a look in the engine compartment, The WA270 and 320-8 are equipped with a Tier 4 final engine technology that meets 2015 EPA standards of 80% reduction of oxides of nitrogen. Boasting a new electronic control system that performs high-speed processing, the Tier 4 final technology utilizes Komatsu's already proven Tier 4 interim technology coupled with the added selective catalytic reduction, or SCR technology. The SCR system injects diesel exhaust fluid to DEF into the exhaust that will decompose to generate ammonia and combine with the oxides of nitrogen in the exhaust, converting the exhaust to a harmless gas. Using SCR also provides a dynamic reduction of EGR, equating to reduced intake and exhaust soot levels. Another feature is the proven Variable Geometry Turbocharger, or VGT, with an improved actuator design utilizing hydraulic technology for variable control of airflow. This provides optimal power and efficiency. The hydrostatic transmission on the Komatsu WA270 and 320-8 loader provide quick response and aggressive drive into material piles. Full auto shifting eliminates any gear shifting and kickdown operation to allow the operator full concentration on digging and loading. The HST system also acts as a dynamic brake to slow the loader, which dramatically extends the life of the wet disc brakes. The battery compartments are integrated into the counterweight assembly on Komatsu HST wheel loaders, with one battery mounted on the left and the other on the right. An important device also mounted in the right battery box is the battery disconnect switch. This is meant to be used to disconnect power when performing service work on the machine. The WA270 and 320-8 have additional counterweights as standard equipment. The additional weights are bolted to the frame just in front of the battery boxes. These machines have hydraulic-driven, auto-reversing cooling fans. Remember, big advantages of running a hydraulic cooling fan include reduced fan speeds, reduced noise, and reduced fuel consumption, as the fan only rotates at the speed needed. Additionally, the fan and cooling system are easy to access with the gas spring assist rear grille and the swing-out fan frame. With the fan retracted, the cooling system can be cleaned with compressed air or water. The wide core radiator features wider spacing of cooling fins to reduce core clogging. Other highlights at the rear of the machine include the new low-profile rear combination lamps, which have LED bulbs in the backup and stop lamps. The backup camera is standard equipment and is integrated into the new fan grille. Notice the accessibility in our engine compartment for daily check items. From the right side of our Tier 4 final engine, we can use the lube oil dipstick, check and drain the water separator on the fuel pre-filter, and perform a general inspection. Service technicians have easy access to both fuel filters, the lube oil filter, and the Komatsu closed crankcase ventilation filter assembly, better known as the KCCV. You'll also notice the engine air filter is also located in the engine compartment. Speaking of service, it's important to talk about Komatsu Care. Since Komatsu builds the most reliable and technologically advanced machines in the industry, it is only fitting that we provide advanced product support. Komatsu and their distributors are focused on providing customers unparalleled product support throughout the entire life cycle of the machine. We call it Komatsu Care, and it comes standard on the WA270 and 320-8 HST loaders. It includes complimentary scheduled maintenance for 3 years or 2,000 hours, plus up to 2 KDPF exchanges within the first 5 years at the exchange intervals of 4,500 and 9,000 hours. Most Komatsu Tier 4 final machines use diesel exhaust fluid, or DEF, to help with NOx emission reduction. DEF is stored on the machine in a special tank. On the WA270 and 320-8, this tank is conveniently located at the right articulation joint behind this cover. Once opened, the blue tank cap makes identification very easy. Always clean off any loose dirt before opening the tank. Komatsu's DEF tanks all have this sight gauge on the outside of the tank to help the operator know when the tank is nearing the full mark. This concludes the features of the Komatsu WA270-8 and WA320-8 hydrostatic wheel loaders. For more information, contact your local sales representative or visit www.komatsuamerica.com. Thank you for choosing Komatsu.